So you made it to video number 4, and we're excited for your success. The videos that we did earlier, the first videos are talking about how to launch your business. Our number one goal is to get you paid and promoted. Remember, it's 7 days or less. So we want to launch your business, but it takes 2 separate skills. One skill to launch your business and another skill to keep it going consistently over time. Now, how do you do that? Because you look at restaurants, sometimes they have great grand openings where everybody's excited. Everybody is, happy about, this restaurant being open. But 1 year down the line, 2 years down the line, is that restaurant continuing to create success? Well, we want your business to create success, not just the first 7 days, not just the first 30 days, the 60 days, or 90 days, but the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years from now. So how do you do that? Well, there's one key factor, but we're going to break it down into 4 parts. The first one is getting plugged in. What do you want to get plugged into? You want to get plugged into your leadership. This might be the person who brought you into business, or it might not be the person who brought you into business. It might be your upline Power 20, your upline executive director, your upline director. These might be the people who will be able to walk you through the path, because it's important not to continue down a path blindly. You want to have guidance. You want to know where the pitfalls are. You want to know, where the wrong turns are. You want the leaders to point you in a direction so that you know exactly where to go. The second thing you want to do is get plugged into your conference call. Team Genesis, we have a conference call called the Expansion Call. That call is every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time, or I should say 5:55 Pacific time, where we do a roll call. The number will be at the bottom of the screen to share with you guys what number we call into. But that's every week where you'll hear the tips and the secrets from some of the most successful people in the company. So we're excited about that. The third thing you want to get plugged into is your local business briefing and training. You want to get plugged into the local business briefing and training because you want to grow. You want to get around like-minded individuals. You want to be in an environment that creates success. That's what that business briefing and training is. Plus, you want to get a chance to meet people who might be in your same background. They might be in your, same type of network. You get a chance to meet all different types of people, successful people who are just getting going, people who've been in for years. It's so exciting. So you want to get plugged in. If you don't know where your local business briefing is in your area of the country, look at the bottom right-hand corner of this video, and it should give you a calendar. You just pick your state, and your state will be showing up exactly what events are in your area. So you want to do that. Get plugged in. The last thing you want to get plugged in is the personal development. You want to grow as a person. And personal development, what is personal development? Really simple. The books you read, the people you associate with, the audios you listen to, and the events you go to. So that's the personal development. You want to grow. You want to become better. A lot of people look at personal development as this huge, big thing, but all it is becoming better every single day. How do you get better? How do you get better? How do you move forward in life? That's what personal development is all about. And so your money will always match your mind. See, when you think about somebody like Donald Trump made billions, went bankrupt, and became a billionaire again in a quick amount of time. Some people never make $1 billion in their lifetime. How do you go billion, go bankrupt, go negative, and then become a billionaire again? It's the mind. It wasn't the money hit in the bank didn't make him a billionaire. It was his mind that made him a billionaire, and that's what created success for him. Take the opposite, the flip side. Mike Tyson, $300 million in his career. Now he's in the negative. Doesn't even have any, income. He's not in the millions anymore. What happened? It was just a mindset. It was just sometimes you have money, and then sometimes you have the right mind to have the money. This is why lottery winners end up broke, within 5 years. It's because they got the money, but they didn't become a different person. You gotta become better in order to create success. Success is all about you. Some of you guys know about the Team Genesis story and how we came up with the name Genesis. We believe that Genesis is the beginning of life change, the beginning of success. But in order to have that new beginning, you gotta be different. You. That's the only way to have a new beginning, is to become a different you. How do you do that? And that's what the gen is, G-E-N. It's in the Greek. That means to stimulate production, to be the one that produces. You are the person to stimulate production in your life. But in order for you to be able to do that, you've got to grow. You've got to become better. So that's what the steps are as far as getting plugged in. We want you to get plugged into the events. We want you to get plugged into the people, your leadership, the conference calls, and get plugged into personal development. So we suggest your first book be The Business of the 21st Century, and we by Robert Kiyosaki, and then we suggest your first audio to be Jim Rohn, Building Your Network Marketing Business. I remember when I first got a hold of that CD, man, changed my life. I couldn't take it out the CD player. So you want to put that CD in your CD player. Some of you guys asking, hey, where can I get that CD from? If you go to the store section on teamgenesis.com, you see the CD there. But when you first get started in the business, your upline, whoever's doing your game plan, should be able to pass you a Jim Rohn CD as a gift for saying, welcome to the team. Here's your next step to have success. So we're so excited for you. And this is just the first step. This is just the beginning. There's so much more for you, so much more success. We believe in you. We can't wait to hear your success story. So take care, take charge, and we'll see you over the top.